It's a story happening just under the radar, far from the sun-drenched campuses of Silicon Valley. Think about a quiet town you know, maybe a place with old brick factories and forgotten railroad tracks, a place where things used to be made. Now, imagine a silent hum taking over, a new kind of energy. This isn't science fiction, it's happening right now. The biggest names in technology, the ones that shape our daily lives, are quietly moving in. They are building the future not in gleaming glass towers, but in the husks of the past. It's a quiet invasion, and it's changing everything. You can almost feel the shift in the air. That old textile mill on the edge of town, the one with the broken windows? It's not being torn down. Instead, fleets of unmarked trucks arrive in the dead of night. Inside, workers aren't weaving fabric. They are laying down miles of fiber optic cables. They are installing racks of powerful computers, servers that whisper and glow in the dark. These buildings are becoming the new factories of the 21st century. They are the hidden brains of the artificial intelligence revolution. And most people in town have no idea what's happening just behind those reinforced doors. The contrast is stunning. On one street you see a family diner that's been there for 60 years. Around the corner a new coffee shop opens. The customers are different. They talk in a language of code and algorithms. They carry laptops covered in stickers from companies you've heard of but never thought would be here. These are the advanced scouts of a massive technological migration. So, why the big move? Why would a company leave the epicenter of the tech world? The answer is simple. Silicon Valley has become a victim of its own success. The cost of everything, from a cup of coffee to a small apartment, has skyrocketed. It's incredibly expensive to operate a business there, let alone for employees to live a comfortable life. The constant battle for talent is another major factor. Companies are poaching engineers from each other, driving salaries to astronomical levels. The giants of tech are looking at their balance sheets and realizing the old way just isn't sustainable anymore. Energy is another huge piece of the puzzle. Artificial intelligence doesn't run on dreams. It runs on massive amounts of electricity. Training a single large AI model can consume as much power as hundreds of homes for an entire year. These companies need access to cheap, reliable, and increasingly renewable energy. They are hunting for locations with affordable power grids and favorable climates that can help keep their massive data centers cool. A city with access to hydroelectric power or vast solar farms suddenly becomes incredibly attractive. This search for energy is a primary driver behind their quiet expansion into new territories. And let's not forget the allure of a fresh start. Tech companies are looking for places with strong, local universities that can provide a steady pipeline of new talent. They are forging partnerships with engineering and computer science departments, shaping curricula to meet their future needs. These cities also offer something else, a lower profile. In places like Silicon Valley, every move a company makes is under a microscope. In a new city, they can operate with more freedom, less public scrutiny, and fewer regulatory headaches. It allows them to experiment and build without the constant pressure of the tech press. Finally, there are the incentives. Local and state governments are rolling out the red carpet. They see a future where their economies are powered by technology, not by yesterday's industries. They are offering massive tax breaks, grants, and other financial perks to lure these companies in. It's a high-stakes competition between cities, each one trying to become the next big thing. This isn't just a national trend, it's a global one. The search for the perfect AI city has gone worldwide. In the United States, places once defined by industrial might are finding a new identity. Take Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The Steel City is now a powerhouse in robotics and artificial intelligence, thanks in large part to the brilliant minds at Carnegie Mellon University. Tech companies have flocked there, transforming old industrial sites into cutting-edge research labs. Similarly, Austin, Texas has exploded into a major tech hub, attracting companies with its vibrant culture, no state income tax, and a deep pool of talent from the University of Texas. The movement extends far beyond American borders. Eastern Europe has emerged as a surprising hotspot for AI development. Countries like Poland, Romania, and the Czech Republic boast highly educated, tech-savvy workforces, but with significantly lower operational costs than Western Europe or the US. Global tech firms are quietly setting up massive engineering and data science offices in cities like Warsaw and Prague. They are tapping into a rich vein of talent that is eager to work on world-changing projects, effectively creating new tech corridors that are reshaping the economic landscape of the entire continent. Southeast Asia is another critical region in this global expansion. Nations like Vietnam and Malaysia are becoming key players. They offer a young, dynamic population, growing digital infrastructure, and governments that are actively encouraging foreign investment in technology. Companies are building data centers and AI development hubs there to serve the booming Asian market and to diversify their global operations. These aren't just call centers anymore, they are sophisticated facilities working on complex AI problems, from natural language processing to computer vision, creating a new generation of high-skilled jobs. Even Africa is joining the race. Cities like Lagos, Nigeria, and Nairobi, Kenya, are buzzing with entrepreneurial energy. A new wave of local startups and international investment is fueling a burgeoning tech scene. Global tech giants are taking notice, establishing research labs and investing in local talent to understand and build AI solutions for the unique challenges and opportunities on the continent. They recognize that the future of technology is not centralized in one place. It is a distributed network, and these emerging hubs in Africa are poised to become crucial nodes in that global system. When a tech giant rolls into town, the initial impact can feel like a miracle. Suddenly there are thousands of new, high-paying jobs. This creates a ripple effect across the local economy. Construction workers are hired to build new offices and housing. Restaurants, cafes, and small businesses see a surge in customers. The local tax base swells, providing more funding for public services like schools, parks, and infrastructure. For a city that may have been struggling for decades, this infusion of capital and opportunity can feel like a rebirth, promising a brighter and more prosperous future for its residents. The benefits often extend into education. These companies need a skilled workforce, so they invest in the community. They partner with local schools to create STEM programs, coding boot camps, and robotics clubs. They offer internships and apprenticeships to high school and college students, creating direct pathways to good careers. This collaboration can revitalize a city's educational system, giving young people opportunities their parents never had. It's a powerful incentive for families to stay, and it can attract new residents, reversing years of population decline and creating a more vibrant, forward-looking community. But this rapid growth comes with serious challenges. The arrival of thousands of well-paid tech workers can drive up the cost of living at an alarming rate. Housing prices in particular can skyrocket, pushing out long-time residents who can no longer afford to rent or buy in their own neighborhoods. This process, known as gentrification, can create deep divisions within the community. The very people who built the city's character can find themselves displaced by the new economic reality, leading to resentment and a sense of loss. The digital divide also widens, creating a city of haves and have-nots. There are also growing concerns about privacy and control. When a single company becomes the dominant employer and economic force in a city, it can wield immense power. These new AI cities often become testing grounds for new technologies, from facial recognition surveillance to autonomous vehicles. Residents may find their movements tracked and their data collected in ways they don't fully understand or consent to. The question becomes, who is this new city really for? Is it for the long-time residents? Or is it for the corporation that is reshaping it in its own image? These are the tough conversations every new tech hub must have. What we are witnessing is more than just a corporate relocation trend. It is a fundamental reshaping of the global map of innovation. For decades, a few key places held all the cards: Silicon Valley, Boston, Seattle. They were the undisputed centers of the tech universe. That era of centralization is coming to an end. The future of technology is being built today in a distributed, decentralized network of cities, many of which you might not have heard of. This quiet revolution is spreading opportunity but also complexity to every corner of the globe. This strategic decentralization is a clever move by the tech giants. By spreading out their operations, they are making themselves more resilient. They are no longer vulnerable to a single point of failure, whether it's a natural disaster in California or a political shift in one country. They are diversifying their talent pools, their energy sources, and their political risks. This global network of AI cities ensures that their work can continue uninterrupted, constantly learning and evolving across different cultures and regulatory environments. It's a strategy for long-term dominance on a global scale. For the rest of us, this trend is a wake-up call. We can no longer just look to the West Coast to understand where technology is headed. The next big breakthrough in artificial intelligence might not come from a garage in Palo Alto. It could emerge from a research lab in Pittsburgh, an engineering hub in Warsaw, or a startup incubator in Nairobi. This shift means that local politics in these new tech towns suddenly have global implications. A decision made by a city council in a small city could impact the development of technologies used by billions of people. The lesson here is clear: pay attention. This invisible revolution is happening now, and it will affect us all. It will change our economies, our communities, and our daily lives. Ask questions about who is moving into your town and why. Understand the trade-offs that come with this new kind of progress. The rise of these secret AI cities is not just a business story, it's a story about our shared future. Staying informed is not just an option, it's our responsibility as we navigate this brave new world being built, one quiet city at a time.